What's up guys, NGS here, and it's time for vlog number 56. The first thing I want to say is Merry Christmas to everyone, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you guys celebrate. It's the holiday season. So first thing you guys notice is I got my camera back. I got it back for just a vacation. So you know, that's pretty great. I'm probably going to be making maybe 3 or 4 videos, I don't know, but I will be getting more videos out to you guys. So the first thing I want to know is like, how was your holidays? How was your vacation going, you guys? So far my vacation's going really great, you guys. Christmas was awesome. You know, I got a lot of the stuff I wanted on my list and some stuff I didn't want but I still got, which I found was pretty cool. So I'm just gonna take like a minute or two just to tell you guys what I got for Christmas so you guys can know. First thing, if you guys check my Twitter or anything, you guys do know that I got a PlayStation 3 Slim 120 gigabyte. So yay, PS3. Yeah, so far I am so happy with this. The minute I touched the controller, I could not put it down. The PS3 is so addicting because there's so many great features on it, such as Life with PlayStation, PlayStation Home, there's the internet browser, which is a really good internet browser, and there's just a ton of great features. Like, I love using the chat room feature where you can talk with a lot of people. It's like a stream sort of, but it's really great. So if any of you guys want my PlayStation ID, it's the same as my gamer tag, which is Phantom Def 00. I haven't really been playing a lot of games on the PS3 and I haven't really gotten a lot of trophies, but I will get down to that once I get more games for the PS3. So the PS3, I really like it. I like the slim design. I mean, if you're looking at it from up here, it looks pretty bad, the design, but if you look at it from here, it looks really, really good. It is so much lighter than the original PS3. I think it's lighter than a 360. I don't know. Well, either way, I really like it. It's really great. The only notable difference is that the buttons, they're actual buttons now. They're not like the heat sensitive thing, which was pretty badass on a console, that heat sensitive thing, but whatever, it's still pretty cool. I'm not complaining about that. And with my PS3, I got 2 games with it. The first game that I got was Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. I've been playing this game for 5 minutes. This game is dead awesome. It's crazy. Now I know why so many people like Metal Gear Solid 4. It's just a great game. Like, the cinematics are amazing. The graphics are like the best I've seen in any game. It's just such an awesome game, and I only played like 10 minutes of it, and I cannot wait to get down into finishing this game. Probably take me a while though, but I'll try to get this done as soon as I can. The next game I got was Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the first one. I really love this game. I was thinking about getting the second one for Christmas, but I'm like, you know, I want to play the first one, but you don't have to play 1 to know 2, but I still like to play it. It's like, I don't know, I just want to get a feel for Uncharted 2, so I got the first one. First one is amazing. This game feels like a freaking movie. There are parts in this game where I actually feel like I'm watching a movie, like sit down and then watch it, because the voice acting is spectacular, the cutscenes are amazing. It's not like just some cheap game model cutscenes. It's full like widescreen type cutscenes, and with those elements combined, it makes it feel like a movie. And once you have to play the game, that's where I get sad, because I'm enjoying this, because it feels just like a movie. I just want to sit down, eat some popcorn and watch, and then I'm like, oh man, I have to play it. No, but there's nothing wrong with the gameplay. The gameplay is really awesome, so I will get down to finishing this. I don't know how far I am in this game, but yeah, I love Uncharted Drake's Fortune. And the next thing I got, which I really didn't expect to get, but it was kind of weird, was I got a Blu-ray remote for my PS3. Now this confused me, because when the way it was packaged, it looked like a PS3 controller, because you know how the PS3 controllers are packaged sort of like this. So my parents and my sister said, oh, it's a PS3 controller. So I'm like, oh yes, extra PS3 controller. And then I unwrapped it, and it was a PS3 remote control for Blu-ray, which I don't have a problem with. You know, it's pretty great, but I don't really have a need for this, you know, because I don't know, if I wanted to like watch Blu-rays, I'd watch it on like an HD TV, not just like a remote in my room. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I might return it. I don't know, return it and get a game or something, but I don't know, that's just that. So I'm really happy with the gifts I got for Christmas. I just love my parents, you know. It's really awesome that I got a PS3 and a couple games, you know. And along those lines, I did try out Remote Play on the PS3. I don't really see what's so cracked up about it. I mean, basically it's like your PS3 on your PSP Slim, but it's not really that cool. I mean, it's like laggy a bit. It's like the way it looks, it's like you can see the lag, but I mean, come on, that's like a PS3 on a PSP, but that makes sense. I mean, the only great feature I think people are talking about is that you can play your PS1 games without actually having them be on your PSP. So that's what I find interesting about that, but I haven't downloaded anything yet, so that's just it. So I will be playing more PS3 soon, you guys. There is a deal at GameStop, buy 2 used, get 1 free for today, tomorrow, and Monday, so I really cannot wait to go out and buy some PS3 games. And here's where I have trouble, you guys. Now that I have all 3 next-gen consoles, the PS3, the Xbox 360, and the Wii, I don't play the Wii, I gave it to my brother, but PS3 and 360, I'm having trouble on what games I should buy for the system, because the majority of games I buy for the PS3 are going to be exclusives, Uncharted 2, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, but when it comes to multiplats, I don't know which system to buy, because when it comes to online, I prefer the 360 because Xbox Live is better. I mean, even though you have to pay for it, I'm getting for what I paid for. I mean, like cross-game chat, party chat, like all those great features. And the PS3, I've seen the online, it's not really that great. I mean, there is a reason it's free, but it's not that great. You can only talk to one person, and it's just not really that interesting besides PlayStation Home. That's like a free MMO, but I'm not into MMOs. And there is the rumor that Sony will start charging starting in 2010, which I will find... which I'm gonna get pissed off about because it's been free. I mean, that was their one thing over Xbox Live, and now they're gonna make people pay for it. Well, I wouldn't have a problem with that because if they make it as good as Xbox Live or even better, I'd still pay for it. I mean, but the thing I have with the whole 360 and the whole payment program is that the 360 isn't wireless. That's where it becomes really annoying because usually I bridge my connections through a laptop. I don't have the laptop anymore, so I have to keep moving my 360 up and down stairs, and I don't want to do that anymore because it's more work for me and it's less convenient in the end. So, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do when it comes to buying multi-plat games. Like Dragon Ball Raging Blast, for example, that's like the perfect example. I'm stuck because I got like 50 friends on PSN who want me to buy it. I got like 50 friends on Xbox who want me to buy it there. And I'm just like stuck in the middle. I'm like, what am I gonna do? You know, it's just one of the problems about buying both consoles, like PS3 and 360. That's when it goes head to head when it comes to games. So that's the real problem for me. So enough about talking about the PS3 360 games like that. Let's talk about some new Naruto news and stuff, like the latest manga chapter. I remember my exact reaction. I was like, it was really weird. It was crazy. I was like, wait, what? So I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, so you guys go read it at whatever website you read it. It was a pretty good chapter. And some talk on Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. It looks like my predictions were right. It is coming out fall 2010 for Japan. It was announced at the Japanese Jump Fiesta, their game thing. It's the anniversary of Shonen Jump, whatever. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Ultimate Ninja Storm coming out fall 2010 in Japan for PS3 and 360. And there is a lot of debates over it. Like, for me, I don't really care what system it comes out on. I hope it's going to be an awesome game. And people have been saying that America's not going to get a 360 version of it because Ubisoft apparently still has the rights to Naruto games in America on the 360. I don't know what's going on with that situation, but it will most likely be on both the 360 and PS3 in America. Like, why would you keep it exclusive to Japan? It's like similar with Final Fantasy 13. In Japan, it's only going to be a PS3 exclusive because Japan prefers the PS3 and Wii over the 360, while in America, it's going to be on PS3 and 360 because 360 makes more money than PS3. They're just making it exclusive in Japan and multi-plat in America, which I understand what they're doing with that, but for Ultimate Ninja Storm, Naruto really wasn't a console exclusive game. I mean, seeing Storm on the 360, it's not that big a deal. It's like Dragon Ball Z, for example. Dragon Ball Z was never meant to be exclusive onto the PS2 because you had Budokai 2 and Budokai 1 on the GameCube. You have Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3 on the Wii, so it's not that big a deal if Raging Blast comes out on the PS3 and 360. I mean, it's just that with anime games, they're not meant to be exclusive. Like, you only have exclusive games like that are trademark of that company, such as Jack for Sony, Halo for Microsoft, you know, stuff like that. So Naruto, it's not really a big deal if it comes out in the 360. I know some things will have to be sacrificed to make it multi-plat, but the thing is, with the multi-platform developers, half of the time they don't even care about the PS3 version. It's like they just make the game for 360 and just translate it over. That's it. They don't care about making it look identical to the 360 version. Like, so what if the lighting is off? So what if the coding doesn't work? It's like they don't care about making the games the same. Like for Bayonetta, for example, the 360 version hails in comparison to the PS3 version. I mean, 360 version got like a 9 point something and the PS3 version got a 8. Now that is a prime example of developers who do not care about the PS3 version, like Valve. Oh my god. These people are such Microsoft PC fanboys. They say, oh, the PS3 is a technical screw up. Once Sony gets their minds out of their asses to fix their console, we might be developing, but for the time being, we're staying on Xbox. So as for upcoming videos, you guys, I promised you I'd be getting the movie reviews out and the game reviews out for Naruto. It's just that I'm my friend is borrowing Clash Ninja Revolution 3, and also I put the movie in there, so yeah, I can't rewatch the movie or something. I might watch it online or something, since I did technically purchase the movie. But I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Any upcoming videos pertaining to Storm 2, I will be making like the top 10 things they should improve in Storm 2 over Storm 1, like, you know, because there are a lot of things they could do in that video, which actually, you know, I might make that video today, maybe. You might see it today or tomorrow, don't know. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, vlog 56. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Any holiday you celebrate, have a happy new year. See you guys later.